What you're looking at is no less than the future of transportation. It's by BMW and it's called the i3. With the i3 here, BMW started at the beginning. They looked at a car with a fresh sheet of paper and they said, if we were to design a car today with no actual requirements of the past, what would we build? This right here is the result. And it is unlike any other car you've driven. The main power source is an electric that's placed in the rear. It puts out 170 horsepower, 184 pound-feet of torque. Now, should you run out of electric energy, there is a 2-cylinder motor to get you to the next charging station. Why is it there? Well, so you don't have to worry about range anxiety, which is one of the biggest problems with electric cars. It's that constant fear that you're not going to make it to your destination because you run out of charge. Because this car includes a 2-cylinder gas motor, that way you don't have to worry. Range is pretty good. You're looking at about 50 to 60 real-world miles. The EPA rates it closer to 75. On top of that, you also have the 2-cylinder motor, which will get you another 70 miles should you need it. Under the gas cap is actually the charging socket. The tires are thin to reduce rolling resistance. So under the hood is not a traditional motor like you might expect. In fact, what it includes is an electrical charger. Now this is for emergency use because it's a level 1. It'll take up to 12 hours to charge a car with this thing right here. Now, ideally you would use a level 2 charger. Those are power stations that are available throughout the land, and most people who buy this are probably going to get one installed in their house. The optional level 2 BMW i charging station can recharge an i3 in close to 3 hours. It's a highly recommended addition. Because this is a car from the future, of course, even simple things like doors have been completely rethought. But they didn't go too far. With a half rear swinging door for easy access to the back seats. Wow! You know, I've never been in the back seat of this car before, but I have to say, even with the driver's seat in its regular position, I've got tons of room back here. This is great. I even have cup holders in the middle, and if I need extra space to get out, I just pull that lever, and out I go. Even in the city, you still need to carry stuff with you. So this city car has a very useful trunk. You have little strappy things there to hold shopping bags. There's also a power outlet over here. And then if you need more space, let's just say you stop by IKEA, you can just pull those and boom, you have the capacity of a small truck. Under here is the battery, so you can't get to that. The BMW i3 starts at $45,000. The model we're driving today is nicely equipped for $47,500, including destination. Regardless of which trim you select, every i3 features an innovative interior. The car we're driving is the Mega World, which features a so-called carom spice gray cloth trim. It also features recycled materials. Like other BMWs, you can modify the setup of the vehicle using the iDrive controller. With the i3, you have 3 modes: Eco, Eco Pro Plus, and Comfort. Basic navigation is standard, and it's fine. If you need it, you can add a Pro Navigation option package that increases the screen size and adds a variety of sensors and functions. However, if all you need to do is find a nearby Starbucks, the basic navigation will do. It even has nice-looking maps. Aircon is surprisingly straightforward, with traditional buttons. Though this i3 doesn't have a backup camera, it does include parking radars, which will help you from bumping the lower panels when backing in. Because it's electric, the BMW i3 is quick off the line. It's probably the most fun you can have, driving from 0 to 20 miles per hour. After that, power evens out to a more traditional delivery, all the way up to freeway speeds and beyond. Thanks to liberal application of advanced composites, this i3 weighs 300 pounds less than a comparably sized Nissan Leaf Electric. More impressive, the i3 is up to 2,000 pounds less than a Tesla Model S. This weight savings, in part, contributes to impressive handling characteristics. It's also the Germans doing what the Germans do so well when it comes to suspension. This is first and foremost a BMW. They've obviously done a lot of work in tuning the dampers and springs, because it feels like it handles better than any other compact electric we've driven. Finally, let's talk range. The EPA rates the BMW i3 with a total MPGe of 117. That's 117 equivalent electric miles. Now, the one thing you can't forget is that this electric also has a small gas motor tucked underneath. That means range anxiety is finally a thing of the past. For more information on the i3 or other electric cars, visit AutoNation.com.